Breathing. The process by which living things take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide is called breathing. Inhalation is taking in oxygen-rich air through nose or mouth into the lungs. Letting out carbon dioxide-rich air out of the lungs through the nose is called exhalation. The process by which oxygen absorbed during breathing is used by the body to break down food into energy is known as respiration. Carbon dioxide is given out during this process. Breathing is a part of this process. The organs that help in respiration are the mouth, nose, trachea, bronchi and lungs. We inhale or breathe in air through our nose or mouth. The air then passes through the trachea or the windpipe. The trachea branches out into two tubes called bronchi. They further branch into tiny tubes called bronchioles that end in tiny thin-walled sacs called alveoli in the lungs. Lungs are a pair of spongy, air-filled organs located on either side of the chest. They expand when we breathe in and contract when we breathe out. In the lungs, oxygen is absorbed and carbon dioxide is released. This oxygen is supplied to all parts of the body through blood vessels. The lungs are in the chest cavity and are protected by a rib cage made up of 12 sets of curved bones. The diaphragm is a strong muscular sheet below the lungs that controls breathing. When we breathe in, we inhale air and our lungs expand. The ribs move up and outwards while the diaphragm moves down. The chest cavity expands and creates space for the air that enters the lungs. When we breathe out, we exhale air. The ribs move down and inwards and the diaphragm relaxes and moves upward into the chest cavity.